London's new £14.8 billion Elizabeth line will miss its December opening date, with passengers now being forced to wait until next autumn for services to begin. The colossal project had been expected to open this year, bringing significantly reduced journey times to the capital.A. spokesman confirmed today, however, that the project would open later than expected. The spokesman for Crossrail Limited said, "The revised schedule is needed to complete the final infrastructure and extensive testing required to ensure the Elizabeth line opens as a safe and reliable railway." More time is needed to test the central section between Paddington and Abbey Wood in a way that can be guaranteed to be safe and reliable. The latest setback comes soon after it was announced by a rail minister that the project had already gone £600 million over budget. Joe Johnson, in his annual update on the project, said that the scheme's budget had increased from £14.8 billion to £15.4 billion. He blamed cost pressures, but said that additional funds would be provided by the Department for Transport and Transport for London. The hugely complex 10-year project is bringing together multiple infrastructure contracts, new trains and 3 different signalling systems. The Elizabeth line will add 10% to central London's rail capacity, and the project is estimated to boost the economy by an estimated £42 billion. Once open, it will allow journeys between Reading in the east and Shenfield in the west all the way to Essex.Another journey could take people from Heathrow Airport in the east to Abbey Wood in the west. The spokesman said, "The original program for testing has been compressed by more time being needed by contractors to complete fit-out activity in the central tunnels and the development of railway systems software." Testing has started, but further time is required to complete the full range of integrated tests. The focus remains on opening the full Elizabeth line from Reading and Heathrow in the west to Shenfield and Abbey Wood in the east as soon after the central tunnels open as possible. Simon Wright, Crossrail Chief Executive, said, "The Elizabeth line is one of the most complex and challenging infrastructure projects ever undertaken in the UK and is now in its final stages." "We have made huge progress with the delivery of this incredible project, but we need further time to complete the testing of the new railway." "We are working around the clock with our supply chain and Transport for London to complete and commission the Elizabeth line." The new Elizabeth line trains are already operating between Shenfield and Liverpool Street, mainline station, and between Paddington, mainline station, and Hayes and Harlington, in readiness for the full opening. The trains are also being tested in the Heathrow tunnels. Construction activity is drawing to a close, including the completion of the remaining architectural fit-out in the new central section stations.